job, night 5.
So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is Other Ryan here.
And today, we once again have another interesting topic for you all, and this one lies again on the wall of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 office. Now, to the right-hand side of the room, there's a very interesting picture which you're all seeing now, and what we'll do is we'll add an outline just so that you guys can see the detail a little bit more clearer. Okay, so now that that's all done, this looks to be Golden Freddy, and the interest is of the child who seems to be fixated on him.
Yeah, it seems like Scott likes to add little bits of the storyline within child's pictures. So as we can see here, you can see 3 children distracted and a child fixated on Golden Freddy. But what's interesting about Golden Freddy is the fact that he has no eyes or teeth.
Yeah, but yet this child is still kind of concentrating on him, isn't he?
Yeah, it's like an empty suit almost.
What it could be, actually, is thinking about it. When we generally see in the child's drawings, when the eyes are kind of illuminated, that means that there's a robot in them. So what about if the eyes are just black because there's actually no robot in them? Because, I mean, if you think about it, the head is absolutely enormous. So if there is some kind of human or something else in there, they would probably be quite far back in the suit. So it probably would look quite dark, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean...
you can't see any teeth either, which is interesting. So there's no animatronic underneath this.
Like, if you see any other pictures drawn by children on the walls, you'll see that they'd have eyes, and the ones of Freddy that we see are actually brown. So we know this is done intentionally, and it is purposely golden.
Yeah, it definitely looks golden, I would definitely say. And I think another interesting point lies with something that the phone guy actually says on night 6. And after this, I'm actually going to bounce back and talk about something else.
So on night 6, the phone guy quotes that someone's used one of the yellow suits in the back. Now, many people, after seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 teaser trailer, thought this could be the Springtrap.
Me included, I'm going to just clarify that.
Yeah, and I also believe that as well, but I don't know, I think Scott's playing a very harsh trick on us all. I reckon Golden Freddy is real, and I think it's going to come to light very soon, I think.
Scott, you need to stop this. This is actually incredible. The way you're manipulating this community to think about everything and then instantly backtrack on it. You know, there's so many roots with this, but it's amazing, isn't it? Because the whole community is getting involved, and God, the ideas are incredible.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
it's awesome.
Some films I've seen that aren't as good as this. It's really good.
Yeah,
definitely.
Just the storyline, and it's one guy. So, backtracking right here, of course we know on night 6, the phone guy does actually call you, and then he specifies that a suit was taken, and more particular, a yellow one. Now, from night 1 onwards, this drawing already exists on the wall, so is there possibly some kind of murdering which took place before this?
Yeah, I believe that the murdering of the children did take place before, because we see the old animatronics and the parts and services that were from the previous diner, and they were supposedly discontinued because of the smell and the blood gorging from the eyes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, we see sometimes, I think it's in the East Hall, the poster of the news clippings of the story.
East Hall. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
The story pretty much says that a man dressed up in a mascot suit of one of the characters in the establishment and led the children in the back. Now, could this picture resemble the moment captured where he's luring a child into the back room?
Yeah, it could do, because, I mean, a child would draw. Say if he's sat at a table or something taking a break and he wants to do something else other than listen to the music or, you know, stand up stage, he's probably spectating this, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, guys, so now we're going to take a step back and we're going to move over to a different area of this image and what it might possess and tell us. Okay, so we are very aware that most of the community has accepted that Golden Freddy is most likely to be an hallucination. I mean, if we look at his kind of characteristics, he seems to teleport from place to place, and he also... he kind of disappears, doesn't he, nice and slowly, which is strange.
Yeah.
None of the other animatronics kind of have this slow vanishing point, which obviously understandably can lead some to believe this is most certainly a hallucination of some kind, but there's some features in the game, especially on night 7, we need to consider.
Yeah, so on night 7 you get the option to customize the AI of 10 different animatronics, and one of those animatronics is Golden Freddy.
Wouldn't you know it?
Now, why would Golden Freddy be a hallucination if you can customize his AI?
Yeah, so that raises some interesting points I think we all need to think about before coming to any judgments here. Maybe we need to rethink this. Maybe if he's not a hallucination, he's something else, but what?
Yeah, and you gotta think to yourself, why would Scott create Golden Freddy, who was widely known by the community in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and onto 2, just to then debunk him, saying, oh, he doesn't actually exist in Five Nights at Freddy's 3?
Yeah, I mean, he's been such a driving force, isn't he, of confusion and, well, mass interest. I think everyone wants to know who the hell Golden Freddy is, don't they? No one really has that definite answer.
Yeah, so the main question is, can we expect to see Golden Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 3?
I think all we need to do with that statement is rearrange the words "can we" to "we can."
Yeah.
And I think that will definitely summarise what's going to happen. There's no way Scott can just completely blank out Golden Freddy. There is absolutely no reason at all why he would do that. This guy has some big meaning, and I want to know what his whole reason is.
And we'll find out soon. I mean, there's many undiscovered cameras we haven't seen yet, so...
5 to be precise, isn't there?
Yeah, wow.
Alongside many routes and presumably long hallways that we... have no idea what's going to be down at all.
Which is going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Alright then guys, so there we have it. This is some very interesting topics right here, especially on this one image in particular. I think it shows quite a lot, and it possibly reveals something that may have happened prior to Jeremy even starting work in here. So guys, be sure to comment any ideas down below. We might want to know if we've looked at this wrong, or if you guys think you've took a different route to depicting this image. And hey guys, remember, most importantly, this is just an idea. We are not setting this in stone. This is just another idea for the community to consider.
Yeah, well, all of our theories are just theories. They're not facts and set in stone. So
exactly,
that we do them for your entertainment, so we hope you've enjoyed.
Yeah guys. Alright then guys, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Goodbye guys.
Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?